Hey, good morning, my brothers and sisters. Welcome back to another reading. This is going to be a little different. This time it's going to be just my testimony about why I follow Jesus Christ and God. So, in 2024, during solar eclipse in April, I was scrolling through TikTok and I felt the fear of the Lord on me. I was afraid for my life during that time because I was sinning. I was watching stuff I shouldn't have. I'm not going to go into detail because I am publicly posting this. But I was sinning a lot on purpose, knowing what I was doing. And I knew if I went to judgment to God, I would have been sent to hell. So I was afraid for my life. And after that, there was a rumor going on TikTok, and that it was going to be like 3 days of darkness, and that the whole world was going to go dark, and that there's going to be lots of chaos, which is going to happen because there's a prophecy for that. But with that being in my head, I knew that I needed to get my life straight. So I earnestly asked my mom for a Bible, and I ended up buying one. And I was reading the Bible, and a couple months forward, in November of 2024, during the Thanksgiving week, I had an encounter with God. So there's this minister that comes in my job, and she tells me about her story, how she beat stage 3 cancer, I believe, and that she's just going around sharing her story and her faithfulness in God. And then I tell her my name, which is Francisco, and I she tells me that, Francisco, the Lord has seen your struggles. He has seen your rejection, my hatred, because during that time I was very depressed and angry, and just I felt I didn't feel right in the head. So she tells me the Lord wants to invite you to his kingdom and to have a relationship with you. And at that moment, my heart, it's like he struck my heart. My heart was just constantly beating and beating. And I knew that the Lord was talking to me through that encounter, because there's no way that a lady, a stranger, would have known what I was feeling internally in my heart. And yeah, during that time, I was just trying to read the Bible, and I started going to church in beginning of March, actually. So it's about a year now that I started going to church, and then I got baptized on June 29th of 2025, and this is my story right now. The testimony is still growing, but this is the start, and the start is very powerful for me. So I just want to share my faith with God, because before then I have no motivation for life, and now all I care about is doing his will and serving him. So yeah, this is why I'm constantly reading the Bible to you guys online, is to profess the Lord's name and to profess his words from the Bible, his testimonies and his stories. So yeah, thank you for listening, and I just hope that this encourages someone to, if you're not in a good spot with God, or that you haven't had the chance to openly accept him, please do. It's life changing. Literally, it's life changing. It changed my life from being depressed to being happy. And yeah, I I just really want this to encourage someone. So thank you for listening. God bless. Remember, I love you, and Jesus Christ loves you way more. Thank you for listening.